So children, you all have seen so many festivals that I showed you and explained to you. The last festival which I showed you was Eid ul-Fitr. I hope you liked the video and you have understood everything. And now again I'm going to show you another festival presented by another house, Gandhi House. So let's see the screen now and you will understand it in a better way when you see this presentation. So Gandhi House presentation. They presented the festival Onam, the harvest festival of Kerala. Onam, carnival of Kerala. Why it is called carnival? Because many presentations are held, many things are held on this festival. You will see so many things, the important features of this Onam festival, what are the important highlight points of this festival, you will see further and you will be able to understand why it is called carnival. When in one festival many things are presented, many things are shown, then that's a carnival, like a fair, like a mela. Followed? This thing takes place on the festival of Onam. So it is a harvest festival of Kerala. On this festival, the farmers, you see, they sow the seeds, then the crops grow. After the crops grow, then after a few months, the crops get ripened. And then what happens? When it ripens, then you have to cut the crops also. So that's why what happens? This day before Onam festival, they cut the harvest, the crops, and then after that, the same dish, the same grain what they have cut, they use it on this particular festival Onam. So that's why it is called harvest festival of Kerala. So Onam is also celebrated because it marks the homecoming of the legendary king Mahabali. They believe the king Mahabali, who ruled over them, he comes to the kingdom, the place where they live, Kerala. He comes there to visit them. Now why he comes there to visit? Where he had gone? Every year they believe that he comes to visit, and that's the homecoming of the legendary king Mahabali. It is celebrated in the beginning of the month of Chingam, the first month of Malayalam calendar. Like how every religion and every regional, you can say, like Malayalis, Tamilians, all these, they have their own calendar. According to that particular calendar only, they celebrate their festivals. Alright. So you see, even the Hindu calendar, they celebrate according to that. Same way Malayali calendar, Chingam is the first month of the Malayalam calendar. And in this month only, Onam festival falls. Followed? So children, see, King Mahabali was a demon king of Kerala. Like how Ravan was a demon king, same way King Mahabali also was a demon king. In Hindi you call demon Rakshas, no? So his rule was a period of golden age. People were very happy during his rule. They were prosperous, rich, and lived in harmony. Lived in togetherness, oneness, and there was lots of happiness in the whole kingdom of King Mahabali. But his rule came to an end. The reason was that Vishnu, who found that King Mahabali, his ego had become very big. So he went to King Mahabali in the form of Vaman, a small dwarf sort of form he took, and pushed King Mahabali deep into the earth in order to destroy his ego. You see the way he is being pushed. This is King Mahabali and this is Vaman. Lord Vishnu took the form of a small boy sort of, and just with his leg he pushed him down right inside the earth. He had so much of ego that he started thinking that he is the only one and he is the best. All such things he started imagining about himself, and this what Vishnu did not like, because Vishnu thought if his ego becomes more big, it will be very bad for the kingdom and for the whole rule what he was ruling. He would have become very proud and he would have done something wrong. So in order to finish him up, he pushed him from there. Because of his love of people, because King Mahabali, he loved the people too much and people also loved him a lot. So Lord, he granted him a wish. He said, okay, because you like the people and people like you so much, so I am granting you a wish that you can visit your kingdom once a year. So because of his love of people, the Lord granted King Mahabali a wish that he could visit his kingdom once a year. And this is what the people believe, that when they celebrate Onam, King Mahabali comes to his home. That's what it was said, homecoming of the legendary King Mahabali. And they rejoice, they have fun, they all sorts of enjoyment they have, and that's the carnival. When they, everything they have, the fun they have, the food they have, the dresses they wear, that is carnival. So you see, children, we are going to see more things about Onam festival. So the highlights of Onam are, you can see the highlights of Onam, different types of things they do. You see, you can see on the screen, Pookalam, floral rangoli. These rangolis are made of flowers. You see these images and all these designs, everything, flowers are filled inside the design. Followed? And this rangoli is called Pookalam, floral design, floral rangoli filled with flowers. Followed? Another highlight of the festival is that the whole family wears new dress, all new clothes they wear and enjoy. They dance, they sing, and all sorts of enjoyment they have, like how in any other festival people do, same way. So this is the second highlight, new clothes. First one was Pookalam and this is the second. Then comes the third highlight. The grand feast, Onasadhya, is arranged, made, cooked, and in this grand feast, many dishes are made. Followed? Consists of various types of curries, parippu, sambar, rasam. These are the curries, the gravy ones, which we can have with rice and all. And then puttu, papadam, pradhamam, paisam, rice, mango pickle and coconut chutney. All these things are served on this day, and all this thing is called Onasadya in one word. This feast, the name of this feast, this name of this dish, all together is known as Onasadya. Understood, children? Then you see all the women dressed in white cotton sari with a golden border. All this is golden border. The sari is of white sort color, not pure white, but all these saris are having golden border. Many of the Keralites, the Malayali women, they wear this dress, but nowadays many people you buy these saris and wear. Blouse and all, it is not necessary that they will wear matching. They will wear different color blouses also. Mainly they, I have seen what they wear a red color blouse with this sari. Then it depends on from person to person what they want to use. So another, you see, picture of the ladies wearing the dress, the white saris. Here you can see the fifth highlight of Onam festival is the snake boat race. Very popular race this is, and you see the shape of the boat is like a snake. That is why it is called a snake boat, and very thin boat, and many people, many men are sitting in this boat and they row the boat. They row the boat together, all of them. And many boats are in the rivers, all are ready for the race, and the boat which goes the first, reaches first to the finishing point, that boat people, they are the winners. Followed? So this is the snake boat. And then next highlight you see is the famous Kathakali dance. This Kathakali dance is such a dance which attracts thousands of tourists to Kerala to see this dance. Why? Because the main highlight of this dance is the dress, what they wear, the mask what they put, the makeup what they do, the crown sort of thing what they wear on the head. Very, very heavy, and it is very difficult. What I heard about this dress, that to wear it and dance for so long, it becomes difficult for them because they feel very hot when they wear this dress. So more Kathakali dances, you can see the pictures, different types. You see couple dance, solo dance, couple dance, all these are, this one also couple dance, this one is solo dance. And the main attraction is their dress and makeup. It takes hours to dress them up. You see, on the road they keep dancing in procession sort of thing. They all go and dance and enjoy. So you see, these were the highlights of Onam festival, and very popular, very important part of Onam festival is the Pullikali tiger dance. This is one of the main features of Onam festival. The celebration takes place when hundreds of men dressed as tigers dance to the beat of drums. It takes 4 hours to paint and decorate each person to look like a lion or tiger. Followed? You see the dress, you see the makeup, all the body is painted. The body is painted. And that's why it takes so long. That is not some clothing that they are wearing on the body. Only the lower portion they wear some clothing, but the upper portion fully is painted. Another, you see hundreds of performers on the roads they will dance to the beats of drums. The drum plays, and on that drum beat they dance. And in the end, what happens? The best dancer and decorated lion man, whoever is the best, is awarded the prize. So prizes are also there kept. That's why this is a competition. And I'm sure you have understood everything. Thanks for listening, and I hope you will be able to understand this by seeing these pictures what I presented. This the house also did the presentation, and plus I did the presentation for you in order to understand the lesson better. So I hope you will go through the videos and listen to the videos, and also if you have the books, you can read the books, and you will find that there is no difference what is written in the book. The same thing I explained to you through pictures and some write-ups. So bye for now. I'll be meeting you in the next part of this lesson. Thanks.